Hey guys, Mist here again for another video today, and we are back with our Ottawa Senators franchise mode. So obviously, in the last one, it was kind of sad to see that we lost. We lost to the eventual Stanley Cup winners and also the eventual Calder Cup champions. So that's kind of interesting and cool to see. But we're gonna simulate up to the draft now and see what's up, I guess. I'm not too sure what I wanted to do in this episode, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so back to the scouting. Don't know where I want to scout, but we'll go to defense for a month in the W. Alright, so how are you guys doing today? Let me know in the comments. Pretty exciting. I have a great video to come out later today. It is a hot comeback that I made, and my god, it was a gnarly one. Oh man, Maximilian Faber, re- fa- he retired. He retired at 27. What the hell? Okay. How about goalies? Anybody retiring for us? No. Let's go look in the entire league at retirements. We will see. Goaltenders, Lundqvist gone, Fleury gone. Crazy how Lundqvist is 3 years older, same overall, and just retiring at the same time. Mike Smith going at 38 as well. Chad Johnson, Michael Layton, and then, not as much big names. But damn, Lundqvist almost played 1,000 games. That is crazy. How about skaters? Who is going down? Zach Parise. Sorry. Oh my god. Zach Parise, Thomas Vanek, Jeff Carter, Jason Palmanville, Alex Steen, Jokinen, Hemsky, Backus. Interesting. Dustin Brown, Dion Phaneuf, Alexander. No, not Sema. Sorry, I meant to say Backus. Carter, Vanek, and Parise all went in the 2003 draft, as you can see. 5th overall, 11th overall. Backus went 62nd. Uh, 13th from Brownie. 9th from Phaneuf. Interesting to see Cronwall finally retiring at a 78 overall. Damn. Interesting. So let's go and we'll start the draft here. We will see where we fall. My voice is dying. We will see where we fall. Probably, I don't know, 28th if we have a first rounder. So let's see, where are we at? Hey, I see it right there. James Norris Memorial Trophy, Eric Carlson. Let's go, boys. The should-be captain. Don't know why the game changes captains on you, but okay, well, we definitely don't have a first-round pick. Yeah, okay, we don't. Who would we have fallen with? Actually, let's just see the top, or the first round. A medium franchise goaltender went. Wen Gronkowski, interesting. Gortson went, a medium elite, high top six, a high top six, a medium elite, high top six, medium elite, medium elite, medium elite, high top six, medium top six, low elite, medium top nine. So you know what? Actually, it was a pretty decent draft. The top 12. Basically, if Braithwaite had gone instead of Douglas, the top 11 would have been really good picks. So that's interesting. Let's see, what would we have fallen with? I think we would have fallen with like the 28th spot. We could have got a medium top 6 or a medium top 4, so that's interesting. Let's go make our pick now. In the second round, we will see. Alright, so there are some projected high 7ths. I do want to draft someone that is supposed to go in the second round, so I'm going to say Dansk or Nazarov. Offensive defenseman. They're both offensive defensemen. Kim Dansk or Dansk is 19. Boris Nazarov is also 19. Now let's see. 4.5 puck skills for. Okay, so Danks, actually, Danks, I meant to say Dansk. I think Nazarov does look better. Dansk has the exact same stats, except for a little bit more physical, and he has quite a decent amount of less puck skills. So I think we will go with Nazarov, see what he turns to be. Probably a medium top six, so of course a low top six. Maybe we should trade to pick up the other defenseman then. And okay, no, if they don't want to give up their pick, it's not worth it. We'll sim a pick to see if Dance goes. Okay, so the Sabres want to give up their second. I wouldn't be opposed to trying to get Dansk as well. Not like we got much to use. I forgot that we were in this kind of state for drafts. So the only other pick we have this round could be the LA third and the St. Louis fourth. So let's add the third and the fourth. No. Let's add the third, our third in 2025 and a second. No, I definitely don't need to give in that second. I think those two might go through for that. Will it? No. Let's add like a seventh and a sixth in 2025. Will that push it through? It probably should not, apparently. How about we add the fifth as well, just because those later round draft picks aren't always the greatest. Trade accepted. Alright, now let's go and pick up Dansk. Why not? Watch him be like a low seventh with my luck. Okay, well, they were both low top six, which is not great, unfortunately, but whatever. So we now have a fourth round pick, and that is the only other pick we have in this draft. So interesting. But let's go. All right. 27th. So I think that's where we would have fallen. No, that was St. Louis's. I don't know. Never mind. Okay, let's see. There's some projected fifth rounders. How about any exact potentials? Wow. These aren't too great. Fringe starter. He's got high league interest. He's 18. I mean, you know what? This wouldn't be too bad. What is his name? Vitaly Kuleshov. Maybe we should go with him. He doesn't look too bad. I mean, he's 18, so he probably won't be the highest overall. He'll probably be like a low fringe. Yeah, alright, so whatever, not too worried. You know what? The draft picks weren't, or the picks weren't that bad. They definitely weren't the greatest either, but they weren't that bad, so we are looking pretty good, I would say. Sim the rest of the draft because we don't have another pick. So there we go. Those are our three players: Nazarov, Dansk, and Kuleshov. Interesting. I wonder if any of them are a high-ish overall, especially the two defensemen, because they were 19. They could be like anywhere from like 65, or they could be anywhere from like 60 to 75-ish area. So hopefully that would be a good thing. Now we got some contracts to renew. I feel like Carlson's is up this year. If it's not, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, it is. Okay. He wants quite a lot of money. I'm not gonna release him, that's for sure. Now, do I want him for 3 years or do I want him for 4? I really don't see any reason to not keep him because he plays wonderfully with Erik Karlsson. So I am gonna whip out the calculator. And I think we'll sign him for 6.2. Or should we do 5 years even? I don't know. I don't want him to drop. I think we'll do... You know what? To be safe, we'll do 3 years. Because he'll be 33 at that point. Actually, you know what? No. 4 years. I'll trade him the last year. Probably. So, 6.2 is what he wants. We will lower that by quite a decent amount. Okay, I just completely screwed that up. 6.2 million. Alright, there we go. So I can get him for basically $1 million less almost. I can get him for 5,275 for 4 years. That is a pretty good contract. All right, Matthew Barzal also wants a contract this year. Dal Coll is gonna get one next year, so that's some big contracts to take. All right, so Shane Prince for 4 years, I would say, is a decent deal. He played really good in the playoffs for us, which is really good. Obviously, if he can continue that in future years, that would be ideal. That would be awesome as well. Hopefully, he can. We should be able to get him for just over $5 million. Matthew Barzal also wants a pretty big contract. I wish I don't know. I'm not gonna get him to an 8-year deal. Let's see. So he wants a decent amount, no matter what. Kind of want to take him out to the end that he's growing, but I think we'll do 2 years instead, because it is quite cheaper, or quite a lot cheaper like that. So we'll do 2 more years for Barzal, and I can knock that down to just over $4.5 million. Should be able to get him for that. Okay. Zemgus Girgensons is a 85 overall. Is he listed as a second liner? Wait, let's look at his profile really quickly. Okay, he is still listed as a third line scorer, which is good. Offer contract to Zemgus. What would I like to give him? Thinking 5 years at $4 million, to be honest. Well, we're gonna lower it from $4 million, obviously, but 5 years. I don't want to line all of my contracts up, so I'm trying to spread them out a little bit. But that is good. All right, so now let's advance a day and see what we got to work with right now, because I do want to make sure I have those players in a good spot. All right, so there we go. Interesting. All right, Leon Draisaitl just re-signed with the Oilers. What a time! I can't wait to see what he actually gets in next season, I believe. So we still got 16 mil, and we are in a pretty decent position by the looks of it. Do have quite a decent amount left, though. Alright, so let's go to Laurent Dauphin. My voice is dying again. Should we give him 1 year or 2 years? 4? I don't want to give him a big or long ass contract. I think we'll do 3 years. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. 2,575 times 0.85. All right, so we can get him for just under, or no, 2.2 mil is what we can get him for on that contract, which is good. Chabot wants 2 years. We'll give him a 2-year deal. 2.8 times 0.85. I can lower that to 2.4. Scroll too far for a second. All right, there we go. Vladislav Kamenev. Also, I think we'll do 2 years for him as well. Line him up with Chabot. That is pretty decent as well. I'll get him for 2.35. Yeah, that should go through. Simon Stransky. Well, he doesn't want that much, which kind of is bad. It might mean that he's not going to grow much better. But, I mean, he is going to play third line, fourth line for me, especially. So, 1.4. No, he wants 1.3. 1.37. I keep misclicking. Alright, there we go. That should be good. 1.175. Alright, so 3 years on that contract is pretty damn good. Glenn Gaudin, played awesome in the playoffs. He wants a 2-way deal, so we'll give him $900K for 3 years. Not too bad at all. Maxim, I think it's Maxim. Is it Maxim? I'm not too sure. Max Lajoie. He is up to an 80 overall, so he's doing pretty good as well. Growth for him is nice. So we'll give him a 3-year deal at 850 as well. Nermy, Mayfield, Wedgwood. All right, so let's advance another day to see what we got. See what we have to work with, and I'm interested to see who's in free agency. I don't think I'm gonna pick anything up in free agency. I really don't think we need it, especially. But maybe, you never know. You never know. Let's go back to the contract. So I am gonna go see overall wise if we got our main roster. So Bark, let's sort it by forwards really quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Could have Hischier up. Maybe. Alright, so Philip All. Yes. I will give you a 3-year deal for 750. Gabriel Gagne as well. Can have a 3-year deal. Perrin as well. Can get a 3-year deal. McPherson, yes. This kid actually looks pretty decent. 21 at 76 isn't the greatest, but we did draft him in the first round, so we still got some potential. Hopefully he can grow quite a decent amount. Maybe I should give him more ice time this year. Probably Fellstrom. Okay. Is there anybody that we have drafted? Okay, so Holscher and Singer. This one looks better. 64 at 20 does look decent. Well, not really, but I mean, it looks better than Singer, so I think I'll let Singer go. Still got another year for Nikitin. He's 65-18. Yeah, we drafted him in the top 10, so hopefully he can be pretty decent as well. Let's go to defenseman now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so Ryan Murray's back up to an 86, like he should have been, which could be interesting. Where he will slot in now, I'm not sure. We might have to make a trade for him so we can get a bottom pairing, because he's listed as a top 4. D'Angelo's a top 4. Dumba's a top 4. And Chabot's a top 4. So really, we need to get rid of 2 of them, basically. Because I'm not going to change Carlson and Carlson. They're both listed as a top 2 and a top 4. So I'm not going to change them. Now, maybe I should do Murray and D'Angelo because they are both unhappy here. Then I have Dumba and Chabot down there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We will figure something out. I'll probably do that off screen, though. I'm not going to sign any of these guys yet. Goaltending-wise, Carter Hart, we have to re-sign next year. So will we have Condon as the backup? I think so. Kozlov, medium elite goaltender. Remember, yeah, we drafted him first overall. I think we should start playing him in the AHL, if he can be played in the AHL. Yeah, so we got Hogberg with Dreiger in the AHL. If Kozlov can play in the AHL, he will be the starter in the AHL. Hopefully he can be a pretty decent goaltender. I'm glad we drafted him. So, you know what? I think that's all that we want to do contract-wise. Now, let's go and sim another day, and make sure those guys sign with us. McPherson, Perrin, Gagne, Kozlov, Holscher, Al, and Fellstrom. There we go. Shout out Condon. Friggin' ugly. You're going to be the backup this year. Yeah, Dreiger, you're losing ice time, buddy. All right, sim to free agency. Will there be someone that we want to pick up? Maybe. I'm not sure. If there's any good defensemen, I'm really not going to be able to sign them. I don't have anything, really. And Justin Falk's a 93, though. Oh, there's no way. Nah, I can't. No. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm just trying to think, and hear me out, guys. What if we get our top two, Falk and Eric Carlson. Then our middle pair, Tyson Berry and John Carlson. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, okay. All right, so yeah, top two, Eric Carlson with Justin Falk. Then our second pair, Tyson Berry and John Carlson. And then we'll figure out our bottom two. Jared Spurgeon. Can he play? No, he's listed as a top four. Jordan Schmaltz listed as a top four. Sammy Vatanen listed as a top four. Scandella, top six. Darnell Nurse is also listed as a top six. So I don't know, maybe. He's an RFA. Definitely not getting Nurse though. But Falk and Barry aren't RFAs. They're both 28. I'm getting both of them next episode, just so you guys know. I don't think we need a forward at all. But what about a goaltender? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hold B. Uh oh. Oh, this next episode is gonna be one to remember. Holy frig.